You need to get out more. Hello everyone, my name is Randall Davis, and today I will be speaking to you all about the benefits of traveling. Although traveling may be viewed as simply a way to relax, it's so much more than that. Today I want to tell you all about how traveling can help you health-wise, as well as help you observe, understand, and appreciate the different cultures around the world. And all of this can be done at an affordable cost. Sounds crazy, right? Well, let me explain. The first thing that I would like to tell you about traveling are the health benefits that it presents. First of all, traveling gives us all a break from that stressful life, whether it be at home, at work, or as you and I know, at college. These long nights up studying and doing homework tend to cause us major stress, which can affect our sleeping patterns and even our eating. The next thing that traveling helps with your health is the fact that it can heal, literally, depression and anxiety. In a blog written by Levi Hess called How Traveling Cured My Depression and Anxiety, she tells us a story about throughout her life, she had eating disorders, depression, and anxiety. And because of traveling, because she just took a few moments out of her year, a couple weekends a year, she would go out to a different state, rarely a different country, but sometimes this truly made her a happier person and made her be more productive as a person. When people tend to travel, obviously they're going to walk. This has health benefits for obvious reasons because America truly does not get enough exercise. But whenever you go to a different city, and especially if you fly by planes, there's a very good chance that you're going to be walking somewhere, possibly miles upon miles. The next thing that I want to tell you all about traveling is that it truly improves your understanding and acceptance of different cultures. There's over 15 main nationalities around the world. And within all of these nationalities, there's different cultures, leading to hundreds of different cultures, lifestyles, ways of living that none of us really understand until we truly immerse ourselves in these cultures. The cool thing about this is that all of these cultures are reflected at some part of the United States. New York can be talked about specifically, where they have areas like Chinatown, Hell's Kitchen, which is an Irish community, Little Italy. All of these cultures are reflected just in the United States. So if you want to learn more about culture, go to New York. When you take intentional steps to travel to these places, you will truly be fully immersed in these different cultures, and therefore you'll find a better way to communicate with different people, which can help you out with work, school, and truthfully anything that you take a part in which has to do with people. The next thing I want to tell you all is good news. I know that it's constantly being talked about that traveling is so expensive, but let me tell you something today. Traveling can actually be cheap. I know this from personal experiences. For the past 2 years, I've done my best to travel as many places as I can in the United States. In fact, upcoming next week, I have a plane ticket booked to New York City as well as my room for 4 days and 4 nights for guess how much? $400. That's almost unheard of. But whenever using common knowledge of things like Spirit Airlines, which is the cheapest airfare, which I got my ticket round trip for $200, and cheap housing such as Airbnb, a person can truly get a good trip together for a cheap price. You don't even have to travel abroad to get a taste of the previously stated benefits. Like I said, geographically, you have it all. We can travel to Colorado, where we have mountains, or we can travel to Arizona, where we have the desert. We can travel to New York, where we have the city. And all across the United States is different cultures. So lucky for us, we have a lot of good things going in the United States when it comes to traveling. Lastly, I just want to repeat my 3 main points. Number 1, that traveling truly is a health benefit, whether it be mentally, physically, or spiritually. Any way you look at it, traveling can truly help. Number 2, it has great cultural benefits. You'll learn about others, and in the end, it will help you learn about yourself and communicate with others properly. And thirdly, All of this can be obtained for just a cheap price if you truly do the research. Thank you all for listening.